welcome to the very first of, we hope, many blog episodes. We are calling this show KATSHAT.
KATSHAT.
Is it a French word?
KATSHAT.
KATSHAT.
Because we're here and we're going to chat about cats. For the first topic, we would take on crazy cat ladies.
Crazy cat ladies.
Crazy cat ladies.
Because everybody knows what that means. Well, they have their own idea what that means. I personally think it's kind of a derogatory term, whereas Sarah...
I'm proud to be called a crazy cat lady. I have a cat. His name is Tobias. I'm sure we'll be showing a picture of him right now.
Yeah.
And first of all, I have to say, okay, he was the one that gave me the cat. But then, of course, the cat became my life, you know, and he is like my child. I don't want any children.
Her life.
So
completely.
Now I have Tobias. He is my cat. People do call me the crazy cat lady.
But I think of a crazy cat lady as someone that owns multiple cats, that has lost... like the outside part of her life and devotes all of her time to her many cats who she probably can't remember a lot of their names to.
Well,
I don't think you're that person, and you will hopefully not become that person, because that is kind of a little disturbing. But I mean, they even have the crazy cat lady on the Simpsons episodes, and she doesn't speak English. She throws cats at you, and I don't think that's kind of positive.
Well, okay, now, in The Simpsons, that doesn't necessarily show crazy cat lady in a positive light, but I see nothing wrong with an elderly person who might be living alone and has her cats to keep her company. I mean, cats are great companions, and think about it. I mean, would you rather be old and alone, or would you rather be old and alone and with a lot of cats to keep you company? So, I don't see there's anything wrong with
Well, in that frame of mind, I did a little bit of research online, and I found this... this survey on the internet, and it says like 62% of non-cat owners say that they agree with the statement, "When I think about people with multiple cats, I think of the phrase crazy cat lady." It can have a multitude of cat products to where like it ends up looking like you're living in your cat's house. Your cat's not living with you. I think there's a problem there. What do you think? No? I think I made her mad.
No, I just know. I'm sure he's going to show the shot of my apartment. And yeah, I mean, it's a little cluttered. I do have a lot of cat products in there. And the thing with me is, like, the second my cat stops playing with the toy, instead of just getting rid of it, I'll buy another toy and then just add it to the bunch. So I've tried to keep the toys in one area, but now what my cat does, which I think is adorable, is sometimes like at night or if when I'm traveling, he'll go into his little basket of cat toys and then just like throw the cat toys all over. So he still does use them sometimes. But then I also have, you know, the typical like very... I don't want to say ugly, but kind of old-fashioned cat tree that's covered in carpet, and then the one I have, it's a giant cat face
on it with
on the
giant
front.
Whiskers.
But see, that's the whole reason why I got it, is because the whiskers, they're like these long wires. I'm sure we can show you a picture of that, and he really likes to bite it, because my cat's a big biter. Okay, so now we've touched on crazy cat lady, but I have to say, Dan just got a cat. Less than a year ago? Or no, you've had him for a year. His name is Monroe. He's absolutely adorable. But I mean, Dan has kind of turned into... okay, he's going to hate me for saying this, but I mean, crazy cat man, because you care about your cat just as much as I care about my cat.
He's a living, breathing animal that you have to take care of. I would care just as much if he was a dog than I
right.
did if he was a cat.
But I'm just saying, even people who have never owned cats probably can't understand how having a cat really does. I mean, like I said, it's a part of the family. It becomes your child. People say cats are very solitary animals. I mean, I think that's true to an extent, but yet, you know, Tobias is used to me always being there. So when I do travel, I'm so worried, you know, always going to be lonely, and so I definitely do have a sitter come over and check on him once a day and spend time with him and play with him and brush him and tell him he's pretty. Because he is, and he likes hearing it.
He's a pretty cat.
He's a very pretty cat. Whereas his cat is very cute. So we always like to say my cat is the beauty and his cat has the brains.
Yeah, Monroe's pretty smart.
But, okay, so totally switching gears again, but back to the whole topic of cat furniture. Now, Dan has some really cool modern cat furniture.
I understand that cats they need something to scratch, i.e. not your furniture. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. They need something to maybe lay on and call that their bed. But I'm a big believer in not living in your animal's dwelling. Your animal lives with you. So I tried very hard to find objects that will meld into the lifestyle that I want to lead. You know, something that's clean, something that doesn't scream, a cat lives here. Monroe digs it, and I think hopefully Tobias will like it too whenever we can get those cats together. What else? Anything?
Oh, well, something we can mention is that we are going to be asking, like, for example, right, this show, the topic is Crazy Cat Lady, so we are going to be asking for your stories. We'll have more on that later. We are going to do, like, a Facebook page, stuff like that. Yeah. So if you have any stories about you or friends that are deemed crazy cat ladies, or like what that term means to you.
Or if you know any, take some pictures, take some video.
Yeah, pictures, video, anything. I mean,
show us what your version is.
Don't forget to submit any pictures, videos, or stories of your favorite crazy cat lady. Please send them to www.facebook.com/ScoopFree.
KATSHAT.